Hello friends, today's topic is baby mama problems part 2. Let's rant.
Listen, whatever that man's baby mom says about him is 99.99% true. Please don't be naive. Please don't be delusional and listen to his lies. And don't listen to him telling you that that lady is crazy. The only reason why she's acting crazy is because he drove her there. He took the wheel and he drove her there. She didn't wake up and start acting crazy for no reason. If you a baby mom yourself, you know this to be true. You know this to be true. So I understand, like, women who don't have children, who don't really understand how this operates, cool. But I'm letting you know, I'm telling you myself, whatever the baby mom has to say is true. For example, let's look at the Rashida, Nicole, Nikki Baby, and LaMelo Ball situation, right? He was lied to Rashida, making it seem like, oh, like Nikki knew that he didn't want to be with her anymore, and she's just too attached and she's crazy. Mind you, Nikki Baby had 2 babies by this man. They were very much together. Rashida Nicole went to go believe his lies. Once she got pregnant, LaMelo Ball showed her. Is it LaMelo or LiAngelo? It's LaMelo, right? Yeah. Whatever Ball brother it was, showed her exactly what Nikki was going through. Now Rashida Nicole has hopped on Instagram to give Miss Nikki Baby a public apology because she didn't believe Miss Nikki Baby and wanted to be all up in that man's face, only to get left while being pregnant, and she gave birth by herself. Talk about traumatizing. You don't want to be that person. Save yourself before you get there. Find yourself another man. Find yourself a man that don't have kids. Like, fuck it. Find yourself a better option. But if you're noticing that there's drama between him and the baby mama, tell that man to save the drama for his mama.
Man, this video is for you if you have a shitty baby mom. And I'm a baby mom, so I can speak on that. But I'm not a shitty one, so even better. Because it's just so easy to not be one. Especially when you have a baby dad that's trying, that's willing, that's always there, that wants the child, that maybe pays child support or helps you with whatever. Why are we making it so difficult? Like, why are you basically telling the dads they're pieces of shits all because you want full custody? But then you bitch and complain to the dad that you're the 24/7 caretaker. Well, no shit. Because Ohio is a motherhood state. So, of course, it's going to take a lot for the dad to even get some sort of custody. But they do have, you know, here and there, the child. But, you know, you do have the child majority of the time. So, when something happens because it is a baby, you bitch and complain because, oh, you have to take off work. Well, no, duh. That's what happens when you're a parent. The dad would have to do the same thing if you had 50-50 custody, or if they just had the baby more. Let the slightest inconvenience happen again, where the baby gets sick, or, you know, they have to pay for something. And now you're on their ass because you want half of it. Are we just gonna, like, split everything? Because I didn't realize it was, like, that deep. Like, if you take the child somewhere, you don't ask me to pay half of it when you go there, so why all of a sudden do I have to pay half of it now? Yeah, I'm just really just not following this whole shitty baby mom situation, and some of you really just need to grow the fuck up. Especially when you have a baby dad that actually wants the child. Please realize there are men out here that want nothing to do with the child. So when you have a baby dad that wants to be in the child's life and, you know, goes to court, pays child support, does all this, how about you just make life so much fucking easier for them and stop doing dumb shit? Like, seriously, it's not that fucking hard. You know, you're stressing yourself out, getting mad at him over the slightest shit. and all you're doing is working yourself up. So you're pissed off and mad. It's not going to change anything about the situation. It's actually just making the situation worse, and it's really not going to get nowhere. So, like, grow the fuck up, literally. Grow up. That's my rant for today, because some of you parents are fucking pieces of shit, actually.
Y'all, I don't like baby mothers. And you know why? My boyfriend, I went through his phone, right? He has a baby mother, right? So I was looking through their messages. Why this girl send him a picture of her check and gonna say your bitch could never? I feel sorry for y'all. I really genuinely do. Like, the type of girls that think that what they got is gonna attract a man. Baby, it's what's in you. Okay? You couldn't keep that nigga. Do you know why? I don't know. Maybe you, who knows? But at the end of the day, I'm rich in here. I'm rich in here. That's the difference between me and you. You couldn't fuck with me on my worst day, my best day. You couldn't fuck with me if I had nothing. And I mean it. Like, looks, that is so baseline. Because if we was even going off of looks alone, I'm eating you up. I'm eating you hoes up. Then don't let me get to my personality. I'm eating you up because I'm making your nigga giggle. I'm eating you hoes up. Sending a picture of your check and saying you could never? You gotta flash a little money to feel better than me? Oh, fuck. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. That you could not fuck with me on my worst day. On my brokest day. You couldn't fuck with me. That is crazy. A check? Ooh, dang.
I don't like baby mamas for one specific reason. And it's really because y'all be thinking y'all that girl, bitch, if you didn't have that nigga kids, you wouldn't exist in that nigga life if you didn't have his kids. That says a lot. A lot, bitch. You're hanging on by the thread of your kids.
Good thing I don't have one of those. What do you think? Comment down below and thank you for watching.